Alright, we're gonna diagnose a misfire on this vehicle. It's got the check engine light on it. Alright, now we're gonna scan the codes from the engine. The 2014 Altima 2.5 liter. So I'm gonna read the codes. This has got a P0300 random cylinder misfire. We're gonna go and check the live data. Since our scanner doesn't do cylinder misfire data, then we're gonna do it manually.
Puta, pero no está fallando el motor,
El motor no está fallando.
A lo mejor me voy con un... No, mira, está bueno. Eso falló bien poquito. No, yo cuánto falló este. No, sí falló bastante. Espera con todo un rápido. Sí, como cambió rápido. Esto también falla.
Since we couldn't get any actual readings, we're just taking them off, and it looks like they're gonna be swimming in oil. You see that one? A lot of oil in that cylinder. So I think we got our misfire. Alright, so we're gonna support the motor, that little wooden block, and the jack, so we can take our engine mount off. First, we're gonna remove the motor mount bolt right here. We'll just move these lights over here carefully. Now we're gonna remove these 4 16mm bolts for impact. Make sure you don't confuse them because they might be different. All right, now we have removed these. Now we're gonna remove these 2 10mm for the ground. We're gonna set them up there, separate. All right, now we're gonna get this harness out of the way by unclipping these and just put in a bungee cord. So just get it out of the way carefully. I put this back right here just so we don't get anything inside of the engine, and we're gonna take this off. I already removed the 10mm bolt that goes right here. We're just gonna put it to the side so we have access to this bolt right there. All right, now we're gonna remove the 18mm bolt from right there. It's a little hard. Now the engine's completely down, but it's supported by the jack, so it should be okay. All right, now we already removed the bolt from the engine mount right here. Now we're gonna do this 4 14mm bolts. We're gonna take it out, and after that we're gonna clean all this dirt with some brake cleaner. That way when we take it off, that dirt doesn't go inside of the engine.
2%. Only.
Alright, we're gonna air blow it first. We're gonna clean with some brake in there. Undo these hoses right here, take them off, and then this little bracket too to get to the 10 millimeter bolt that's under there, and all these 10 millimeter bolts right here. Now we're gonna remove the actual valve cover, and we're gonna try to keep this clean. All right, now we're gonna cover it up so we don't get anything that is not supposed to go in there, and spray some brake cleaner so we can start cleaning this up with a razor blade. You can use one of these. Make sure it's right outward. Okay. Now you're gonna take your razor blade and make sure you lean it down. You're gonna clean it off like that. Alright, now that we clean up the thicker stuff, now we're gonna grab a little bit of Scotch-Brite. Just gonna scrape it real quick, just not too much. Just so it kind of looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, we got the new parts right here. We got the new valve cover and the spark plugs. All right, now we're gonna let our master mechanic do the gasket maker. A little bit on each corner to help it seal. And 4 corners. Cover goes in, and then we start putting everything back together the way we took it out. Now we're gonna crisscross them. That's how we tie in the bolts. So like this one, like this one. That way it's evenly tied. Alright, now everything's tying up as far as the 10 millimeter bolts. Now we're gonna start our new bolts. You can use the ignition coil to kind of start them off. See, like so. Alright, now we're gonna transfer our oil cap. And we're just gonna start putting everything back together the way we took it off. So, hoses, you know, and everything is the same way you took it off. Alright, I already put these 2 hoses and the little bracket and clip the harness back on there. Now we're gonna put this piece right here. Make sure you screw it on there, okay? And now we line up this bolt right here. You can move the engine with your hand. And now we tighten up these bolts a little bit to kind of help it lined up. Okay, now we're gonna lower the engine. And now we can tighten them. Ahora lo sopló todo, ¿eh? Nut. And just keep doing the 10 millimeter for the ignition coils, and that should be everything. And then we're gonna clear the codes. And don't forget to do this 10 millimeter butts for the grounds over here. So just everything that you took off, just put it back together. we're done putting everything back together. It should look like this. Very clean. Now we're just gonna put the cap on top. We'll put the Allen bolts back on there for the cover, and then we're gonna give it a start. All right, now we're gonna give it a start. Start it on the first try. No check engine. A job well done. And look at the smoke. That's burning up whatever remaining oil you had on the cylinders. We're gonna let it run for a little bit. All right, now we're gonna take it for a drive and let that smoke kind of clear away, and it should be good to go.